Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Bukaya, and this is WWE 2K25. Here we go, the 2K25 showcase, the Bloodline Dynasty is almost over. We have just a few episodes left, so we might as well jump into it today and see what we got ahead of us. And before I jump in, I got ahead of myself, but yes, I did go back, do the last episode again as the OG Bloodline, and I was right. It did give us a little Roman Reigns My Faction card. So there is that, y'all. I'm not going to do it on channel, but I did go back and do it. It's War Games, y'all. You know how crazy them matches are.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Marcus Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2-out-of-3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders and Street Profits.
All right, here we go. The Islanders and the Street Profits. 2 out of 3 falls. This is one of those what-if scenarios, one of them create history dream match scenarios. So I think the only objective is just do some damage, as you can see right there, and then mix up your attacks with 5 combos. I can do. Here we go. We're playing as Haku first. Y'all don't know what you messed with. That's former Bullet Club right there. And here we go. Just got to take it to the Street Profits. I gotta admit, this was one of those, when I saw the lineup for the showcase, I didn't really get at first, but you know, that is the genius that is Paul Heyman. Once he explains stuff, it makes sense. It makes sense. But here we go. And you know what? After that little video package, I don't want to hear nobody saying that Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa are not Bloodline, because you just saw the damn video, so shut up. But here we go. I gotta start paying attention. I'm over here rambling, and Tez is taking it to me. Gotta give him the smoke. All right, there we go. Woo! Hey, here we go. I gotta do some more. Oh, no. Just focus on Tez. Focus on Tez. Oh, almost messed that up. There we go. Let's tag out. Let's see what Tama can do. Oh, you know, Haku ain't done. Haku want to do some more damage. All right, I'll just stay with Haku for a little bit. There we go. Do some more combos.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major
chopping the throat.
All
right, let's get Tama in there now.
All those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best
tag team. They
want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Get some combos in with Tama.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick.
Ooh, nice little drop kick right there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
So we're whooping Montez Ford's ass. Ooh, more chops, more chops.
Across the forehead and
right to the chest and then the throat. Another one right on the throat.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan.
The Weasel. Look at Bobby Heenan, too. I kind of forgot he was out there. There we go. He ain't getting involved. He ain't getting involved. No need to worry. He ain't getting involved.
They'll be tag champions in no time.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum.
Bulldog. I think we just got to get this last objective, do some damage, throw him in the corners, get some double teams. Ooh, no. Not going to work.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Throw me in the corner. Should I let him tag Angelo Dawkins? Nah.
Creates an opening for himself. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level,
I gotta go to the top for the signature move.
Breakout single stars here.
Woo.
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of
Stay
single
still,
success,
bruh.
competing in many high-profile matches on his own. Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive...
Go with the signature move. Cross body. Knock him off the apron.
This is it.
First fall done.
Oh, my!
Oh, he got me there. He got me there. I can't even lie. Dawkins is still on the ground, though. He can't tag.
But when I look at Haku, I kind of see something wrong about it.
Oh, now he's gonna tag. Okay, now he's not. Okay, I thought that would have been a good spot for him to tag. Nope. Reverse the signature.
The Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
There we go. We got another
He's headed up high.
diving finisher. Oh, Dawkins. Get out of here, my boy. Get out of here.
Clothesline delivered. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside. Piercing the throat. Oh, it's raking the
Now they're getting crazy. Now they're getting crazy.
that punch.
Oh. Dang, we even broke the barricade. Look at that. We messed up the lights. I like that. That's a nice little detail. I like that right there. All right, come on, get up. We almost to the damage meter. No.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Running knee.
Tama putting
There we
it
go.
on the line.
Oh, damn it. This is going to be the same thing that just happened.
Down the line to the schoolboy.
No.
Shoulders up before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
I think they got a tag finisher. They might. Let's see. I know Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford do. I can't let him hit it. Oh!
And that turns things around.
They connect with the signature in the next 90 seconds.
Oh,
Boy, am I glad I kept that signature stored.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, no, come
what a
on, come
phony
on.
charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again,
There we
the
go.
corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things
All
to
right,
correct
all
you
right.
there.
Ah, I should have known better than to go to that corner. What do we got? We got 45 seconds. Oh, no.
To kick them right in the face. Oh, what a shot. That'll light you up.
Oh, let me get in there. Let me get in there.
Absolutely planted.
No, why did you do that?
This is a big night for
Is
the
this gonna work?
Profits.
Is this gonna work? This ain't gonna work.
To the brim tonight.
This ain't gonna work.
I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out. I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact
Okay,
the
that
Profits
worked.
have the
That
strong
worked.
stuff in
Okay.
hand tonight.
2 out of 3 falls. Okay, what does that say? Illegal tag partner interference. Yeah, I already know. I already did all that.
I've heard the
Okay.
Islanders plan on
Islanders
taking a
connect
victory
on the
swing after
fly.
this match.
3
They
top,
can
top
definitely handle
rope
it, Corey.
top
Tama and
rope
Haku
dives.
have
Jeez.
very strong heads.
I think I'm too far away. I think I'm too far away.
From the top.
I was. I gotta do it without
Across the forehead and right to the
without
chest
Dawkins
and
on the apron though. He likes to get in the damn way.
Picture perfect. To the sky.
So there's one.
Strike. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
Does that not work? I mean, I gotta dive. They gotta be laying down?
Quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob
man,
Fatu,
okay.
Tanga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Prophets. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Okay, just go ahead. Just go ahead and tag out.
Continuing the assault from the top.
Hey, so I could make it all the way over there, but I can't get the other one.
When you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. From the top.
Okay, there's one.
And he wants more. Right back.
Up high.
There's two. That was a finisher, too. I had to hit him with that one.
The Islanders are about to reap the rewards. Tags into the match.
Let's get Haku in there. I got a lot of damage on Tama. I've been playing as him for most of the match, too. So let's get Haku in there.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And you gotta hit one more dive. Bam.
The Prophets battling with every
Damn you.
ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
And tag. He finally made it.
This should be okay, though, because Montez is a little more damaged than Dawkins is. So I feel like it'll be easier to get that third fall on
Cuts off
Montez than it will be on Dawkins.
To the gut.
There we go. Now climb that rope. Climb that rope.
Turnbuckle here. Lift off.
Oh, damn. I went for the finisher and he reversed it.
Haku with the counter.
Ooh, there's that little chop. There's that chop.
What's he have in store? Oh my, what a splash. And now Haku
Grab him.
experiencing what it's like to get cut down. Big forearm.
Throw his ass back in the
And
ring.
he gets set back into the ring. Haku gets caught.
Y'all,
with
they
the
giving me
counter.
a fight. They giving me a fight.
Did you hear that impact? Haku, he's thinking big.
We just need one more. That's all we got to do. And I think that's probably the last objective. There we go. Now I'm guessing I just got to win.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
All right, let's see.
He's trying again.
Bam!
Bigger impact. And the Islanders just sent the Prophets up in smoke. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
There goes Dawkins. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh, come on, ref, get up. There we go.
Going all caution to the wind.
We got a referee out of commission here.
And he did now, ref.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Prophets.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
Well, there we go. We got more My Faction stuff. You know, we'll go tear that open real quick. We unlocked the Islanders, Tama and Haku, and 2 Bobby Heenans. All good stuff. We got 2 cards in this one. You already know who it is. Yep, the Islanders, Haku and Tama, unlocked from My Faction. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode. Next time, it is the finale of the 2K25 showcase, the Bloodline Dynasty, the final episode of the showcase mode. We're on the final match. But that is going to do it for today. If you enjoyed it, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and ring that little bell icon to be notified for all future uploads. As always, my name is Bukaya. Bring me my own island next time, and you can be player 2.